We're tired of spinning our wheels, figuratively and literally. I love my job. It's so much fun. $600 worth of hydraulic hoses right there. p.m. Wednesday, October 6th. Come a half inch of rain last night after we got that 3 inches of rain this weekend, so it's about halfway muddy, you might say. But just cause it rained don't mean the work stops. Come up here, big boy. And I parked the truck on the wrong side of the dirt pile. We are doing some dirt work in the field in front of the shop. We got the water block there. We are slowly piping this water to the ditch. We are doing this project in phases. The main reason we're working on it right now is we had to pipe the pipe in that there collapsed, so we had to dig it out. And the pipe down there on the lower end was a 6 inch, so it didn't quite carry enough water. So we are back on this, trying to keep our farms from eroding. We done the upper end of the project 2 years ago. There's 3. People call them sediment basins, catch basins, terraces, etc. Those 3 are all tied together with a 6 inch underground pipe. And right here's where that 6 inch underground pipe came out. It was a bubble up, meaning the pipe turned and come up and the water bubbled up, so that maybe the water was spread out across this area instead of shooting out. But we dug down, we're ready to tie on it. We're going to carry this water down. We're going to carry this water down here to where this big basin was. Not sure how many years it was being built. But before that rain, man, this ground was hard. Hard. But we're going to come down right here, put a new we're going to tee into it with an 8 inch riser, and then we're going to run 8 inch pipe all the way down there to the end. Pretty good little amount of work. We're going to have to put all this pipe together. Robert's putting on his mud boots and I'm fixing to go do the same. This truck is going to Offer's Tire in the morning. He's gonna put us in 2 new BFGs on the back. They done got pretty slick on us. We're tired of spinning our wheels, Figuratively and literally. Look at this dog. He's so smart. He knows. Get down there on the lower end of the pipe, Bruiser. No. This is the best shovel we found for digging underneath pipes. There's where I grabbed it with the track hoe. We were going to cut it off. I nicked it with the track hoe there, so looks like this is the spot. Throw this in there where it'll be buried. Six-inch internal coupling. Inserted.
Quit sitting on our pipe.
Lazy bones, help.
You were sitting on our pipe.
Here's a good knife, because I know you ain't got one. Look at that. You gonna cut that one? Of course it cuts good. I'm a big believer in erosion control structures, because there is absolutely one thing I cannot stand, and that is a ditch. I hate them.
Ditch.
I'll get off in there a little more, Robert.
Ditch.
Ditch, please.
That'll be the title of the video.
Ah! Or please help me, I'm falling.
Ditches be mudding. Got ditches that dig, ditches that shell. Got ditches with grass. And no ditches at all.
Yeah, and the next best thing besides, really and truthfully, the best method on a ditch is a grass waterway.
Yeah. Always.
But it is but you want to talk about getting righteous. The top of that hill up there touches that cloud. And then we're all the way down here in this hole. And then it falls even more from there. This farm has got to fall. No doubt about it. There's probably, just rough guess, 30-40 acres worth of water that comes down off this hill. Yep, and sorry that I'm breathing hard. Y'all just gonna have to live with it. Fat boy out of shape. Robert, what's Robert's doing? He's putting some dirt underneath the pipe so that when we get the track hoe and start to covering it, it doesn't push down on that pipe so hard. Take out my aggression on people. Look at that. We're gonna have to. It couldn't just magically be the right length. We're gonna have to cut some off. Oh, hold it, Nelly. Oh, yeah, no, don't go over my boots. Oh, there's some hard ground. Woo! Oh, it's gonna be soft right there where we got it. Do everything. Okay. Oh shoot. Woo! Watch them excavator parks. Free amusement rides. Millions of years from now, when they're supposedly
Walt's digging this up.
30 years from now, when Walt's digging this up, he can say, what in the Sam, you know what was Daddy thinking? He threw all kinds of crap in here. It's better than it ending up in the landfill, I guess. You're right. Push her together and we gotta push her together and tape it. You see that? That's about 850 minus two. $600 worth of hydraulic hoses right there. Them 4 braid hydraulic hoses. We only had one blow, but the others looked rough. And I said, well, we'll go and replace them. But from now on, these things are so high, we're going to use a run it till it blows motto.
It's gonna be a good day.
Leaning over this crap is a killer on your back. You crappy ass channel locks. We are back operational, and what he's doing right now is dipping out our ditch here. It filled up with water overnight, so he's dipping it out so we ain't finished laying our pipe, and I ain't got to wade mud because it sucks, especially having to lay that black pipe. You gotta grease up the O-ring and then take it, so it is not fun at all. So trying to get it as dry as possible. We're back on our pipe project. Robert's down in the hole. I'm on track hole duty, and we're pushing the pipe together. Get up in the beast here. Robert and I are not a fan of this double wall pipe. Typically we use green sewer pipe on these projects. You don't have to tape it, but things being what they are with our current administration and the price of inflation, the green pipe was higher to put in, and plus nobody had it. Welcome to the current world. Not gonna lie, Robert's getting the crappy end of the deal. Push it which way? This way? We have learned a lesson. We will no longer dig any trenches if there's a chance of rain. What a lovely day. I'm glad today is over. We got that 300. Originally we thought it was 260. Well, it was 300 foot of 8-inch and 100 foot of 6-inch. So we laid 400. We laid 400 foot of pipe. My butt is tired. Really tired.